Hello, Brenda Redondo. How are you? How's everybody? Hello, hello. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Ida, thank you for tagging Michelle and Suzanne. Hello, Carmen. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ida. Are you still crocheting? I know that this is a Friday night. I'm a nerd, and so I love to read. Hi there, Blanca. So remember, this is the book that we're gonna read, and I won't start reading it until the next live video. How cold is it where you're at, Marlene? Hi there, Suzanne. Ida, if I were you, if you're gonna go to urgent care, you should probably go today. It'll be more packed tomorrow morning, especially with any kind of automobile accidents and things like that overnight. That way, if you're going to be admitted, at least you won't be waiting in the ER for a long time. Can y'all send all your prayers and positive vibes to Ida Soto, please? I'm going to be reading. Yes, yes, yes. This book is called Into the Magic Shop, A Neurosurgeon's Quest to Discover the Mysteries of the Brain and the Secrets of the Heart by Dr. James R. Doty, MD, a world-renowned pediatric neurosurgeon. 30 degrees. Stay bundled up. I want to read you some of the things that were written about this book, and I haven't decided yet. Remember, this book was broken up into 3 parts, and the first part, I read you 2 of the chapters, so there's 3 chapters left in that first part. I can read you 2, or I can read you the 3, and I guess after I finish the second one, I'll ask y'all what you think. Oh, you won't be able to comment. Darn. That's right. I'm gonna do it the way that I did it last night. I don't see if haters are coming over and putting laughing faces or anything like that. Nobody will be able to comment because I'm gonna put a real strict setting on it, because it's about this. It's not about anybody that hates me. Okay? Let me tell you a little bit about this book. One of the first people that commented, yes, a pediatric neurosurgeon. This guy's a badass, like I'm telling you. The Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama. Yeah. These are all the people that have commented on this book. And the very first one is His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. And this is what the Dalai Lama said. This book tells the remarkable story of a neurosurgeon's quest to unravel the mystery of the link between our brains and our hearts. From the moment in his childhood when a simple act of kindness changed the course of his own life, to his founding a center to study compassion at Stanford University. To study compassion. Who bothers to study compassion? Ugh. Jim Doty's life illustrates how each of us can make a difference. We can make the world a more compassionate place. I'm sure many readers will be moved by this inspiring story to open their hearts and see what they too can do for others. Hi, Caroline, how are you? Awesome. Daniel Coleman, PhD, author of Emotional Intelligence, says, Into the Magic Shop offers a gripping, well-told journey into the mysteries of the human mind and brain. Neurosurgeon James Doty has written a heartwarming tale of courage and compassion. I think after the chapters last night we could see that. Hi there, Marilyn, how are you? Daniel J. Siegel, MD, author of Mindsight, says, Into the Magic Shop is a captivating journey of discovery. Neurosurgeon Jim Doty's well-told personal story illuminates for us all the power of insight and empathy to transform our lives and enhance our world. Read it, and you too may find magic in the mystery and majesty of the mind to bring health and healing to our individual and collective lives. Hi, Joyce. Ariana Huffington, author of Thrive. Part memoir, this is what I was saying earlier. Part memoir, part scientific exploration, Into the Magic Shop is a powerful work of emotion and discovery, showing that we all have within us our own small magic shop, a place of calm and beauty we can return to whenever we need it. As James Doty compellingly shows, we simply have to open the door and let ourselves in. Hi there, Jackie Lynn Gomez. Susan Bettis Valdez says, An act of kindness in middle school made me who I am today and guided me to choose my career. That's amazing. Hi there, Gail. Ireland, I see you. The person that, the person that showed me that I was special and in a good way, and that what makes me different wasn't bad, was my second grade teacher, Miss Miller. And I'm still friends with her on Facebook. I'm not even kidding. I am. Also, but the one person, and I'll always say this, was Miss Adams. And she was my music teacher. And just her observation of me, she saw that I was talented. But really, it's because I really like music. And I like the way that music makes me feel in different ways. And when I like something, or a song, or a melody, I constantly replay it until I learn it. And it makes me always feel the way that it makes me feel. And sometimes I won't want to hear it because of how strongly it makes me feel. But she gave me an outlet from all the bullying. And I'm sure it was a sight to see that the weird, fat, dark, because that's what they would call me, ugly girl was the one getting the solos in the Christmas pageants and the spring concerts. And that was me. That was me, who I was. That was my voice. So I thank Miss Adams. Thank you. Hi there, Mississippi. I see you. Adam Grant, PhD, author of Give and Take, a moving memoir on the power of compassion and kindness. And you all know how much I love kindness. Like, kindness is the best thing ever to me. I don't care if it pisses people off. And I don't care when I finally accomplish everything everybody said I wouldn't. And collateral damage, or some people may not see it that negatively, but haters will. They're going to say, she put the Rio Grande Valley on the map because of its corruption. Actually, no. The head of the FBI, James Comey, this book, he's the author of Give and Take, and I would suggest everybody that made comment about this book, I would suggest you go look at Emotional Intelligence by PhD Daniel Coleman, and Mindsight by MD Daniel Siegel, and Thrive by Arianna Huffington, and Adam Grant, PhD, author of Give and Take. A moving memoir on the power of compassion and kindness. Neurosurgeon James Doty shares his inspiring story of growing up with seemingly insurmountable challenges, receiving a gift that changed his life, achieving remarkable success, but then losing it all. We haven't even gotten to that part in the book. And discovering that the mind is shaped as much as the heart as the brain. Rick Hanson, PhD, author of Hardwiring Happiness. This is one of the most compelling and inspiring books I have ever read. We're with Jim at every step as he struggles with poverty and trauma, becomes a world-class brain surgeon, gains and loses a fortune. I didn't know that this book was a fall from grace story. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Gains and loses a fortune, and learns deep lessons about the magic in each person's heart. It's gripping, profound, and extraordinary. Into the Magic Shop is pure magic, says Abraham Verghese, MD, author of Cutting for Stone. That a child from humble beginnings could become a professor in neurosurgery and the founder of a center that studies compassion and altruism at a major university, as well as an entrepreneur and philanthropist, is extraordinary enough. But it is the Doty's ability to describe his journey so lyrically, and then his willingness to share his methods, that make this book a gem. I'm reading some of the comments that people have made about this book. I'm going to go ahead and read the rest because there's not that many. John Kabat-Zinn, PhD, author of Full Catastrophic Living. Once in a generation, someone is able to articulate the compelling mystery within his or her life story in such a way that it captures the imagination of others and inspires them to align with what is the deepest and best in themselves, and allows it to manifest and flower. There is plenty of magic in this book, but the deepest magic of all is that Jim was open-heartedly guided to start practicing with aligning when he was just 12, and trusted it enough to never lose the thread completely, even in the hardest of times. Behold what is emerging now. Deepak Chopra, MD, you all have heard of him. He's a CNN commentator, co-author of Superbrain, says, true healing is both biological and spiritual. When you experience love and compassion, your body shifts into homeostasis and self-regulation. When you heal yourself, you heal others. The reverse is also true. Your acts of kindness and compassion are the true healing of the world. In this extraordinary book, Dr. James Doty shows you the way. Sharon Salzberg, author of Real Happiness. Jim has written a truly extraordinary book. When I end this live video, I'm going to start reading the remaining chapters of the first part. And in the meantime, on this live video, I'm not going to block any haters. And don't respond to them. Let's give them the opposite of what they came for. No attention. Hate doesn't deserve any attention. And I know some may say you're a hypocrite. No. Hate puts a lot of misinformation out there about me. So that's different. I have to clarify that. But I digress. Glenn Beck, nationally syndicated radio host and founder of The Blaze. I love him. Into the Magic Shop will literally rewire your brain. It is a candid and personal story about a life transformed by a chance encounter in a magic shop. It is truly optimistic and inspirational testament to the power of compassion and the ability to overcome adversity and discover your true potential. Okay, I'll read you the rest of them because there's more. But let's get to these chapters already, alright? So, I'm going to end this live video, and I'll see you back right here in about less than 10 seconds. And you won't be able to comment because we're not going to have that riffraff. We're not going to give them that ability. We're going to take that away from them. Okay? Alright? And then after I do that, I'll go live again and you'll be able to comment again. And I hope you understand that I'm so hated that I can't possibly make a book like this, read a book like this, and make sure that it gets the attention that it deserves. Because as soon as they see me doing something that's hard for them to turn into something ugly, they still try, and they try even harder. So I'm sorry that you won't be able to comment when I'm reading. Okay? So I'll see you right back here. Alright? And don't worry about not being able to comment. You'll be able to comment once it's posted, and also you can comment in my video telling you good night afterwards. Okay. I'll see you right now. Right now.